Hello everybody and welcome to the final part of the Mega Man X Let's Play here. And so this is pretty much the rest of the game here that we're gonna be doing here. And there is 3 Sigma stages, and then the last stage is like actually Sigma, like fighting Sigma there. So during the course of the three initial stages here, we'll be kind of refighting the Mavericks again, like you know, the staple of fighting the Mavericks again, like in the classic Mega Man. Only this time you don't go into like capsules like you do in like the classic Mega Man. You actually just kind of fight them like as you go. And so this section right here, it can get really tough if you actually go the platform way. You can actually go on that little cliff over there, and you can actually just climb your way up there. That's actually more easier, because trying to jump up there, like you're trying to go really fast, and it's very like disorienting on trying to get on that platform there, because you like accidentally move off the platform, and you'll maybe accidentally fall off or something like that. So just kind of be careful of that when you go up with that. So right here, we're actually going to get into going against Vile again. And this time it's actually going to go a little differently. At first it will look like the first time that we fight him again here. Well, I mean, you'll see here. We'll be seeing all this stuff here in this video. So, what I will be doing after Vile here, when we get to the Maverick robots there, I'm actually just going to be speeding up the footage there to just get by fighting them, because you don't really need to see me fighting them again there. I was actually thinking about just like cutting, like, you know, when you first start fighting them, and then I cut to when I beat them, kind of thing there. But yeah. So right there, I'm actually really good at doing rapid fire there. So I was able to keep him at bay a little bit here. And this is the same scenario in the beginning of the game there, where you got to get your health all the way down. And but this time it's actually going to go a lot differently. So yeah, just gonna watch this.
What the fuck?
So that makes Vile more vulnerable now. I just got rid of his little mechs thingy there that he had. So X will recover here, as you'll see here in this right there. There we go. So don't worry about trying to recover yourself there. So Vile is weak. I think he's weak against a few weapons. I think he's weak against your ice one and your homing missile one. So I think take your pick. I'm not sure about the ice thing there. I would just go with the homing, because I did that, and that was his. It worked pretty good there for me. I think that's pretty much that's pretty much his weakness right there. Yeah, I actually do it right here. It followed him off screen and killed him. I was like, yeah, sucker.
Yeah, boy!
So that's yeah, that's the end of him. We won't see him later in the series. So kind of funny here is it seems like X died here, but he actually comes back later on in the series. They're like, nope, he's fine. So, if you actually do not get the Buster upgrade that you get in Flame Mana stage, Zero will actually give you the upgrade right there, and that's where you'll have all the upgrades there. If you do it that way. Doing it that way though is that well, I mean, you could actually oh, this is the charged Sting Chameleon's weapon here. It makes you like rainbow colored there, and it makes you invincible for a little bit. It's kind of like a, well, I mean, I guess it's like a chameleon effect there, to where you go right through things there where they don't hurt you for some reason. I don't know why, but I use that to get through this little spot there. That's actually kind of smart to do that. So the first one here is Boomer Kawanger here, and we're gonna speed the little footage up here. And so there we go. So, there actually are some spots here to where you can, kind of grind for some more, like, health and all that. This spot right here, this is, this, like, hallway right here for in between, it's actually a good spot there, because, you can actually use, the charge, rolling shield to, yeah, that's the, it's me using the, Hadouken there. Problem with the Hadouken there is that you actually have to be at full health in order to use it, and if you get hit, you can't use it, which is kind of stupid. But I guess it's whatever. That little cut right there, that was just me doing a little bit grinding. And this right here, this is the first like boss thing for this thing here. I was trying to do a Hadouken against him, like you see right there, but it was the I get hit right there, and I was just like, ah. And I actually do die. I think once or twice. And I think I actually cut that out. I think, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think I did it in one run actually. No, I did die one time. I think I don't know. I think take a look at the little thing here. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I think I did die. Yeah. So the kind of the gimmick here, as you're seeing here, is that he'll like do these little green like horizontal things there, and he'll kind of zigzag his way down, and it's kind of hard to determine where he might go because it's really depending on where you're standing. So if you can do a Hadouken against this thing, it would actually save a lot of time. But if you can't, I would use the ice thing there, like I've been using. This is actually funny right here. I had one more thing on him, and then I think it got me like right there, and I was like, ah, yeah. So, so this is my successful run here. I think I almost was able to get a Hadouken. No, I guess not. And it's very hard to determine where he's gonna go. And there's actually a point here where I run out of. Oh yeah, this is actually what I'm gonna be doing here. I actually run out of the ice weapon there, and I just stick to doing my my fully charged shots. So you'll see here in just 1 minute after I run out. I'll actually start charging my normal shots there to get him, and actually it takes quite a bit for that way because it only does 1 damage. So it'll actually take a little bit. No, actually it just take a little bit, doesn't it? I'm just speeding this up there just because it's just repetitious there. He does get faster and faster as his health gets low, so it's gotta be. This is where you gotta be quick in your feet there. So that's so that right there. That's the end boss of stage 1 of the Sigma route. So next we're going to be getting into the second stage, and that one we're going to be fighting this like weird like I don't know. You'll see at the end here. This stage here is not quite as hard as the first one there, and the boss is not as hard either. This place is actually a good spot to. Well, I guess you don't really need to in the beginning here, but there are some good points in this stage here to where you can actually grind if you're running low. But this one here, we're going to be fighting Chio Penguin, and you'll see his weakness against the fire thing here as I'm speeding it up here, and that's his weakness there. Actually, it's a fun fact that even though you get iced there, it doesn't actually hurt you. It actually just puts you, it just kind of immobilizes you, and then when Show Penguin actually does the little like blow you to the side thing there, it uses the ice statues that it has to hurt you. So don't be afraid to actually use. Just don't be afraid to actually get yeah, like that. I actually had to I gotta destroy this guy there. You can do that and kind of steal his mech there, so you can get by this section a lot easier. Because these mech guys are kind of hard to deal with without an actual mech yourself. So if you do that, then you're able to get yourself one. And just kind of take your time, and when you see that thing kind of zigzagging back and forth there, just kind of take a moment to slow down and actually take care of it, so then that way you don't accidentally hit it or something. That's how you deal with that one. And this part here, just go on the right side there. That's my suggestion because it's a lot easier. And just kind of be careful of the projectiles here. It's gonna get kind of crazy there. That's kind of why I said to go on the right side there, because I don't have to deal with that. So now we're gonna be going against Storm Eagle again, and usual thing here. This is gonna speed this up here, and so there's Storm Eagle. Nothing really new to really mention about going against them. It's pretty much just going against them just all over again. There's no like strategy. They're not like more powerful or anything. It's just whatever here. So right here I actually do a little bit of grinding here. I actually just speed it up there because I don't stay here long. I'm actually grinding for weapon energy, because I think I used up I'm not sure. I think I used up a little bit of the one weapon there, and I wanted to get it back up there, but I don't think the one I need was necessary. Oh no, it's just the boss there. I was like, oh yeah, it's the boss here. So this is the I guess the so-called final boss of this stage here. It's weak against the Sting Chameleon weapon, and the only thing that this is hard is because of the little spikes in the middle there. Once the sides close there, you have to actually stay on the wall there and kind of You know, I mean, if you just do what I do there, you'll do just fine. So that's stage number 2. Number 2. So now we're gonna move on to the third and well, it's not gonna be the final stage, but it's gonna be this is actually just gonna be the last of the, like, before you fight Sigma stage there. So this one is not too hard, really. You know, this one's actually the easier of the 3. So we got Armor Armadillo here. And so that's pretty easy there. So right here, I actually do a little bit of grinding there for my sub tanks there, because I actually had used up some of my sub tanks there to refill myself, so I had to get those back up there. So yeah. So, here we go. I actually took no damage on this one, I don't think. Yeah. Well, I might have taken a little bit, as I can see there. Oh, yeah, that right there, when I was fighting Sting Chameleon there, I actually was at one point going to try to do the Hadouken against it, but I just couldn't, because I couldn't get the timing just right, so that was why I got damaged. So, wasn't too bad, really. So, next one is Spark Mandrill. And we gotta do the little ice thing there. There we go. So let's see. I think we got well, I guess going in the water here, we got Launch Octopus is going to be coming up next year, and yeah, that's not very effective way to get out of those. Maybe when you're outside it, but not while you're inside. So, so here we go, we're going against Long Octopus there, and we need our Rolling Shield again. Now let's go ahead and let's fast forward through that. A lot easy. Did a fight against him a lot better than the first time. So I believe we got one more. I think we got like one more Maverick, and then we're done. And after that, we fight like this. It's like a dragon head or something like that, or like a dinosaur-looking head. I don't know. This right here, I was actually trying to get the life there, and actually got picked up right there. So you can actually use Sting Chameleon's thing there, because that actually makes you invincible with that there. Yeah, next one here is gonna be Flame Mammoth here. And I actually do the trunk cut thing again. I actually was like, let me do that again. So I did that, and then I did the Storm Tornado weapon again. And right here, I fired my last shot at him, and I got like this little stun thing there when he slammed down there, which is kind of funny. So that was kind of interesting a way of finishing that up there. So that's it for that. So now here's the last like little mini bosses here that we're gonna deal with the stage here. And this one I think it's weak against let's see, right here I was actually trying to figure out which one it was, and I think it's the boomerang cutter is the one that it's weak against. And it was me getting a little nervous there, and like I should probably use a sub tank there. And don't be afraid to use your sub tanks there if you feel like you might need to, because it'll help in the long run. So there we go. So that is the last like pre-Sigma stages there that we got to do. So now we're actually going to be going against Sigma here, and Sigma is actually quite hard. You can actually have a hard time, especially if you don't have the Hadouken, because the first two that we go against, they are Hadouken abled, but the very last Sigma form that he does, there's no way you can. I think he's immune to the Hadouken, which is kind of stupid. Because the Hadouken is actually a one-shot kill, so it's like, why? So, this right here, I'm going through. I go through, and I actually failed through this run right here, and I actually cut to when I do my thing here, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. There's actually something that when I go fight against Sigma himself after the dog fight here, we'll fight the dog first, and then we'll go on to fight the first Sigma form here. This is easy right here. Just do your Hadouken there, and they'll do that. So right here, I'm about to do. I'm gonna be doing my Hadouken, and I'm gonna slow down the video and show you how stupid that this is, because he should have gotten hit, but he didn't. So just take a look at this and just tell me if that's not bullshit. So I just cut the stuff there to where I get there. I actually just do a Hadouken to both of them, just to show that I did that there. So so this is the last very final boss here, and this is pretty. With the speedruns that you see, it looks easy, but when you're doing it, with just trying to do it yourself there, it's actually not. It's not very easy. He's weak against the rolling shield there, and the way that I'm doing it, I probably am not doing it right. You have to be a lot patient during this thing there, and I'm actually not being patient. I actually kind of waste some of my things there. I try to try to do a thing to where I can fire and then get back on the hand, but it just doesn't work. So I think I eventually use up all my sub tanks there, because I'm not even close to getting them to halfway just yet. And so it's just best to just kind of wait it out and wait until the hands come down, and then start doing your little attack there with the rolling shield. I think that's how you're supposed to be doing it. And there's my last sub-tank there, and I'm getting it down there. I do find this is actually this run right here is after like a few deaths there. I think I died like once or twice, and this here is like cutting it like really close. And right there we go. That's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it there. We'll actually get into the credits, and you know, it's nothing really to say here. This game is kind of short if you're able to do it like I do, so I mean, I guess it's whatever. It was kind of cool to go through this game again, and so what I'm gonna do here is when it does the credits there, I mean, I'm not really gonna talk much during this, like even right here, I'm not gonna talk much because I mean, this is it. This is the end of Mega Man X1 here, and after this little like screen text roll here, we'll just kind of get into the like the enemy what do you call it, like enemy roll call or something like that. Like, we'll name off all the Mavericks there and maybe some of the enemies, I think. But there's a thing after the little credits there to where Sigma like does like this computer like recording, and you'll see there. I mean, when it does that, I'll just that's pretty much the end of the video. So I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing after this game. I'm actually gonna have to. This is actually very short, and it was kind of disappointing that it was very short, because I actually want something to actually go in place that would last a little bit longer. This is going to be uploaded on a Wednesday here, so on Saturday there, you'll see Tomb Raider back up, so So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna get to next there. I'm gonna have to do some looking around and see what I want to do. Yeah, this will be like the actual. Well, they'll have like, I think they have like 2 credits here, or like credits part 1 and then part 2. So I don't know. Yeah, during the credits here, you'll see like these weird names there, and I'm not sure if they're like alias names or something, because I think some of these guys didn't want their actual names put out there. So right there, they're doing the Mavericks there, and so yeah, this is pretty much it there. I'm actually not sure what to say next here. I guess when it does the like the part 2 credits there, I'll just leave it there and we'll end it up right there. So I'm not sure if I might actually maybe go into like X2 or something like that, like kind of go through the X series. I'm not really sure if I want to do that or not, but I don't know, we'll see. So that's pretty much it right there. We're gonna get in the second part 2 credits there. So I'll just leave you with the credits here, and that will just pretty much be the end of the video. So so enjoy the rest of the video. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please go to my channel and check out my other videos there if you would like. And also please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video there. So peace out.